immature. I'll hit radio. I'm trying to talk to my friends. Can you, turn your music down?
Dude, check out my pro wrestling costume. Guess what I paid for it?
Nothing?
Lower.
What are you supposed to be?
The milkman. I deliver eggs, butter, and 3 quarts of pain. That guy's prepare to meet your vitamin D enriched end.
Actually, don't you need big muscles to wrestle?
Get real. They give you dangerous steroids and implants for that.
Hey, look at Gunderson! He thinks he's Robin Hood!
Actually, Boyd, Robin Hood's outfit was green.
What you gonna do? Rob from the smelly and give to yourself?
Don't think too hard on those insults, Boyd. Your brain could overheat and set fire to your pants.
Stay out of this, Eggert!
No, you lay off Goon, or I won't go away. And while you're at it, lay off the chocolate or those zits won't go away. By the way, when you're popping those, the big one with the eyes on it, it's your head. Yeah, nice collar size, by the way. Ever wake up to find 2 Swedish guys trying to saw through your neck?
Laugh it up, Pell's wimp! But I can do something you'll never be able to do.
Draw flies away from an outhouse?
Why don't you follow me up these steps and get your lunch?
You're 10 times smarter than him.
Thanks, Ace, but 10 times 0 is still pretty much 0.
I'm so sorry about Boyd humiliating you this morning.
But I zinged him pretty good. Called him a zit.
You're so brave. Oh, almost forgot. Grandparent Appreciation Day. Did you give your most valuable elder relative her invitation?
Yeah, but she didn't read it yet. She's been real busy lately, you know, being old and stuff.
Here's an extra one just in case.
Julie, you know I'm your best friend, but I feel your design for the poster is completely wrong and not very good.
I have to disagree, Sandra. Besides, if you're so all-fired snotty great Miss Artist, why didn't you draw one?
Oops, your poster, it's got a big rip.
Oops, your forms just flew across the hall.
Oops, my fingers just got caught in your hair.
I hate it when people feel sorry for me.
I don't know why I can't wear my outfit in class. They let that fat kid in the corner wear that white sheet.
Actually, Goon, that's the overhead projector.
Oh.
Did you really give your invitation to your grandma?
You kidding? I shredded it and burned it and flushed the ashes down the toilet. I love my Gram, but can you imagine her on stage in front of my friends with a mic in her hand?
Thank you. And before addressing you today, I'd like to belch some of my favorite songs by Celine Dion. Ooh! Get away from me!
Sorry, guys, gotta go.
We think your grandma was driving without her glasses again.
It's an infringement of her rights to stop her on that assumption.
We didn't stop her. The key-cutting booth at the mall did.
My eyesight's 20/20, copper.
No, Gram. That's your cholesterol.
Come on, down to the station.
No, it's not my fault. I was distracted by those screaming people diving into the coin fountain.
She won't do it again. If she does, I'll... What'll I do?
Withhold her calcium and remove the baby gate from the top of the stairs?
Help!
Look, if you take her downtown, she'll have to be strip searched.
Well, I guess no one was seriously hurt.
Thanks, kid. I owe you one. Go, monster cracker crushers. Crush them tractors. Oh, you missed one. What do you think, Bobby? Vroom, vroom.
Then, what did your brother say happened?
So, was school nurturing today?
It was fine. Thanks, Dad.
Daddy, if Pelswick won't tell you he almost started a fight with Boyd Scalarzo, I won't tell either. That would be wrong.
Well, gotta go.
Pelswick, we need to have a constructive dialogue. Spill it, you and Boyd.
He was giving Goon a hard time and I stuck up for him. Boyd didn't even take me seriously. I won the battle of the wits, but he won the war of the legs.
You should call in a teacher and have him or her arbitrate a solution.
Snitch on him.
Everybody gather round to watch the loving couple's first dance. And a one, and a two. Whoa, wrong appointment. Got any munchies?
No.
Saw Boyd gave you the big snabooski. Want my advice?
Can I just take the cash equivalent?
Have I ever steered you wrong?
Well, in 5th grade, you told me the Earth was coming to an end.
I read it wrong. It was Earth 2. I love that show. You want my advice?
Can I just take the cash equivalent?
Ahem. Grandparents are our greatest resource.
You took that from Julie's pamphlet. I shredded that and burned it and flushed it.
So that's why it was so darn hard to read.
You know, for advice of this quality, you usually have to crack open a fortune cookie.
Hey, this is subtle stuff. You want step-by-step instructions by Patio Furniture. Gotta go.
What about my chair?
People, what is a tribute without tributees? Do none of you want to invite and honor your grandparents? Source of all our wisdom, life-affirming humor, and that funny smell in the living room?
Julie, I want to apologize for our argument this morning.
Thanks, Sandra. It takes a big person to admit she was completely and utterly wrong and pig-headed.
The only thing I was wrong about was trying to talk some sense into a stuck-up know-it-all like you!
Take that!
A person has to stand up for what he believes in. Or at least sit up. I was dissed in front of the entire school.
Actually, that's not true. Dave Biernes was sick yesterday.
I'm 13 years old. I've never even been in a fight.
If it's any consolation, you look like you've been in a fight.
Boyd humiliated me in front of everyone. I've got to challenge him.
Please wait your turn to be mocked.
Hey, Boyd, why don't you pick on someone your own size? Or better yet, do what you did in math class and pick on your own nose.
I thought I got rid of you.
Nope. Or your dandruff either, by the way. Which reminds me, I owe you this from the other day.
Do yourself a favor, pals wonk. Give it up, or next time you're gonna get hurt.
Are you all right?
Well, my left hook could use a little work.
Oh, poor Pelswick. I feel so sorry for you. I'll tell a teacher.
Oh, yeah. That's what I needed.
Forget Boyd. The guy's a subnormal. He's not even smart enough to think up a good insult, like calling you Charizard.
Or Spoke Lee.
Excellent. Spoke Lee.
Or Chair Binks.
Guys, I know you think you're cheering me up and everything, but...
This is what you do with my advice? You're right. Catch you later.
We got you, man.
Ooh, yummy flower.
I'll stop you with the body block that Dr. Payne used in Wrestle Crash 4.
Goon? You okay?
I want a clean fight and no hitting below the waist.
Shouldn't you tell him wrestling stage before he really hurts himself?
How many fingers am I holding up?
Ooh, yummy hot dogs.
That was nuts what you did with Boyd. Never pick a fight with a guy whose IQ is also a ply of toilet paper.
Hey, I stick up for my friends. Why don't you go find a cow's butt to hang around?
Those are flies. I am a bee. Just for that, I'm not gonna pollinate your azaleas.
Why can't you just once give me some simple, clear advice? Like that nice man, Mr. Rogers.
'Cause cardigans make my hips look big. I'm taking a fashion risk just wearing stripes.
Am I allowed to fire you?
Okay. I'm probably breaking 100 angel laws, but here goes. Never challenge a monkey to a who can make the worst smell contest.
That's the advice?
Nah, I just wanted to say it. Here's the advice. Grandparents who wish to address the students should be at the school no later than 8:45.
Will you stop reading? Nothing can help me!
Stop! Thief! I spent all morning making that honey.
Can I help you?
A liter of love safari, please.
I'm sorry, we don't carry that brand. We suspect it may have been tested on animals.
Look, I'm an old lady. If I don't smell like something that could blind a rabbit, it ain't strong enough.
You? Again? How did you get here?
I drove. What'd it do ya?
Lady, you're coming downtown.
Okay, dinner's in the fridge. Gram's not home yet. I'm taking Kate and Bobby to a fundraiser for the Eastern beakless woodpecker. The money will go to purchase plastic beaks and forehead bandages. Bye.
Hello? You're kidding. Thanks for meeting me, guys. How's the concussion, Goon?
Fine, thanks. I'll have a pizza, please.
Belrick!
Hey, Ms. Eggert. You're looking significantly less wrinkly today.
With pepperoni and those little fishies, please.
Can't you let her go just this once? Again? I'm just a poor boy in a wheelchair with a perpetually sore butt who misses his Gran very, very much.
Look, tasty metal spaghetti. It's a little undercooked.
Okay, that didn't work. Then let me appeal to your darker side. You know what she'd really hate?
So, what's my punishment?
You'll see. They were sure mad at you. You're a wild one, Gram.
Ha! You think I'm wild? You should have seen Agnes Galarzo. That gal was a rip snorter.
Scalarzo?
Oh, a girl in my class in junior high. And talk! You couldn't dare to stop talking.
does she have a grandson named Boyd?
She had a cat named Ankle Sniffer.
Grandparents are our greatest resource.
You just gave me the perfect idea.
Hey, man! Sorry I missed you yesterday.
Goon, you were here yesterday. You had a concussion, remember?
I was here? Oh, that explains why when I went home after school I wasn't already there. How'd I do?
You stood up in geography and tried to eat Mount Everest.
That explains these tiny mountain climbers stuck in my teeth.
Helswick, I can't thank you enough. Thanks to your contribution, today's event will be a big success. I want to give you something.
Really?
There's Scratch and Sniff. Rubbing the picture reveals the scent of our beloved elders.
Julie, this is so silly. We've been friends since we were like babies.
I know.
I couldn't stand it if this special day you've worked so hard on wasn't a big success.
Thank you, Sandra.
That's why I designed this Grandparent Day t-shirt that's so much better and more comfortable than yours.
Hey, Motorbutt! Here's something else you can't do.
Oh no, a cruel taunting. How will I survive?
Is this thing on?
Yes,
It's on! Here to remind us how important grandparents are is Julie Smartford.
What a total doofball! Invited his grandparents to school. Look for the most embarrassed kid in the universe.
Without grandparents, we would not exist. Our teachers would not exist. Leonardo DiCaprio would not exist. I now call on an actual grandmother and former student for her memories and comments.
Bring out the kid's grandmother. I want to see who my next victim is. Grabby?
Hi, everyone. Oh, excuse me. I'm Agnes Galarzo, class of 52. And that handsome young man right down there is my grandson, Boyd.
No.
His loving Grammy knows all of Boydie Woody's secrets. And she's going to tell you every single one of them. I brought with me Boyd's very oldest friend, the toy that he cuddled since he was a native baby. And that he still sleeps with, Miss Pickles. Hey, Boyd, see you on your pillow tonight. And this here's the photo from 12 years ago that explains why the whole family used to call Boyd Big Rosy Butt. Do you think we could get that thermometer in there? No way, Jose!
I had the same problem with my cat.
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
But then on his first day of school, Boyd cried his eyes out and begged his Grammy to take him home. Because he wasn't wearing his lucky underwear.
I did that when I became vice principal.
I'm not even sure Boyd deserves this. It couldn't get worse.
And here they are!
Actually, yeah, it could.
I am like, oh, sorry, Boyd. I can't tell you how much I pity you.
Boyd, you've bullied me since you had that big rosy butt. But today, I wept for you.
Nothing worse than having everyone feel sorry for you, huh? Catch you later, bunny shorts.
So, glad to see my advice worked.
Your advice? You read it right out of Julie's pamphlet.
That's right. Never be afraid to borrow from those wiser than yourself. I know I did on my guardian angel exam. So, where is your beloved Gram Gram?
Oh, you can do this, Guthrie. It's cruel and unusual punishment. I have a constitutional right to an engine. Oh, this is humiliating. I need power. I need speed.
Yeah!